people at the top of their game, they fall into this notion that they just don't have the time to truly work on their health. They're so busy doing deals and doing business, and they're on the phone all day, and their health is almost like an afterthought. It's sort of this mentality of, oh, if I have a little bit of extra time, I will add it in if I can. My whole mentality is you need to basically flip that on its head and think to yourself, I need to do these things to sharpen my axe. Because if I am going out into the forest and I'm swinging with a blunt axe, the amount of force and energy required to get the job done is so much more than if you had a razor sharp axe and you did less work. So the whole point is that when you do efficient processes that drive up your ROI as a person, you get more done with less friction. And I think that is probably one of the biggest things, that people think that it's going to take away from their ability to produce. They also don't understand how much energy they're leaving on the table when they don't optimize themselves. They think that they're operating fine, but if you're fat and out of shape and you're not healthy, you are playing subpar. I haven't seen any high achiever, any high level person at the top of their game tap into the best result possible and not be in great shape as well. It just doesn't happen. You don't have someone who's fat and out of shape but good in business and maximizing their potential in business. They are leaving things on the table. So from a perspective of maximizing your impact, you need to maximize your physiology, because people think, a lot of entrepreneurs think, time is my most important asset. I would tell you that your energy management is your most important asset, because if you don't have good energy, it doesn't matter how much time you have. You are not going to be productive in those windows. And I would say many entrepreneurs need to flip that on its head. They need to recognize that their axe is blunt and they need to sharpen their axe. And the last thing is, a lot of business owners need to recognize that in many ways they're a walking billboard for their brand. So they are a walking, breathing representation of their message, of their brand. And so if they're in amazing shape, when they meet people and then when they do video content or pictures on social media for their marketing and branding, their package, their presentation is so much more attractive. It pulls more people in. It's not to say you cannot have positive impact and be out of shape, because you can. But if you get in great shape as well, your people see that. And they see that you're leading from the front by the things that you say. You're not just saying that you do to do these things, you're actually living into it. And that attracts people at a whole other level.